Flow is an active momentum, a quiet unfurling into the space around you, a soft shift where contemplation loosens into motion. It is the moment direction stops being something you choose and becomes something you sense, a current beneath your ribs, a subtle guidance rising from within. Flow remembers its freedom. It moves the way water moves, shifting, advancing, discovering routes that rigid motion could never imagine. It adapts, it explores, it becomes a living intelligence of movement, capable of finding alternate paths, solutions, and possibilities that only reveal themselves to what is willing to bend. Inside that movement is a personal truth. To flow is to honor your curiosity, your flexibility, your evolving inner landscape. It is permission to move without forcing, to progress without fracturing yourself. It is courage learning to navigate around stones rather than break against them. You move forward without losing essence. You remain adaptable, not aimless. You follow the path that reveals itself, noticing routes others overlook. But flowing too fast becomes recklessness. What once guided you begins to rush you. What once opened possibilities begins to blur clarity. Flow that is forced becomes impulsive, unable to listen, unable to discern, surging ahead even when the terrain asks for patience, even when the moment calls for stillness. Flow teaches a value, progress through presence, but only when movement is intentional, responsive, alive. Growth requires advancing, but it also requires slowing. Let urgency settle. Let impulsiveness dissolve. Let outdated momentum fall away so your direction could become true again. When you flow with awareness and pause with purpose, you create a rhythm, motion and reflection, expansion and grounding. You advance your path while honoring your pace, your alignment, your choices. You become more attuned to when to move and when to wait. To flow with discernment is to listen, to reflect, to let your chosen direction clarify itself with the quiet intelligence of presence.